Namaste, everybody. Much love and peace and light and favor to all. I am Moon Mark, and I am here to talk about chapter 3 of my herb Grimoire. And I'm using YouTube's auto library, which is no copyrights. Got this beautiful image in the background. Okay, we left off on part 2 and on rose hips, and now we're gonna go off to the next, which is rosemary. Rosemary, we use it for healing properties and for good health. It's also used for love and spells, and to be worn and carried to improve the memory. We also put it underneath our pillows to prevent nightmares. We could burn it as an incense for purification and for removal of any kind of negativity. We could wear it and carry while reading or completing any task to improve the memory, especially like during exams for those for students. We also could use it to clear all the thinking of others, especially for those who are empath. You could use it in an infusion of rosemary to wash your hands before any kind of healing magic ritual you're about to do. You could use it in your bath for purification. Rosemary is also associated with fairies. Rosemary is also called L leaf, sea dew, polar plant. What else they call it? Sometimes star of the sea. Next plant is rowan, ROWAN. This is used for protection, for success. It's used. The leaves and berries are used in amulets for healing and for promoting psychic abilities. Also good for luck spells. Rowan wood is often used to make wands and divining rods. So whenever you want to do divining rods with just with the stick, rowan is the best tree to use it. The rowan tree is also called mountain ash, wild ash tree. The rue plant, it's used in for healing magic, health magic, mental powers, for freedom and protection against the evil eye. We use it also as an agent with salt water for purification and to remove any negativity from the home. You can hang it up at the you can hang some of the dry herbs inside your door, like above the door, above your window, to help yourself see and understand your mistakes. You could burn to banish any kind of negativity or any kind of bad habits. You could add it to an incense to prevent any illness or speed recovery. You could use it into your bath mixtures to break any kind of hexes or any curses or spells that have been placed against you. Now, rue should not be handled by any kind of pregnant woman. So any woman who is pregnant should not handle rue. Rye is used for love, fidelity, and for self-control. Safflower, it's used for basically destruction to an enemy. It's not recommended, but you could use a mixture of jinx incense to, defense against anybody that that's throwing something at you, like a defense ritual that you could do. But I don't recommend it if you're just gonna do it for some, saffron. Saffron is used for aphrodisiacs spells, love, and for healing, happiness, raising of the wind for strength. You could burn it, wear it, or carry it for healing and strengthening the psychic awareness of yourself. Um, it's also used in, like I said, in for love magics, for healing spells, and to help someone with Oya, the Orisha Oya. You can wash your hands with water and saffron to keep um, your home and yourself with happiness. Sage. Sage is used for self-purification and dealing with the grief and loss. Um, you could carry to improve your mental ability and to bring wisdom. It's used for healing. You could use it into a sachet or for burning it into an incense. It also promotes spiritual and mental, emotional, and physical health and longevity. It removes and purifies the energy of any kind of negative. Um, Place it near a personal object of a person who has been sick when performing these healing spells or healing rituals. Um, on the sage leaf, you can write a wish on it and place it under your pillow for 3 nights. If your dream, if you dream of your wish, it will come true. If not, bury the leaf in the ground so that no bad will can come to you. Saltpetre, or saltpeter, or salt petetre, bro. We call it saltpetre. Um, SALTPETRE. This is used for women who don't want their partners to go outside their relationship. Is to keep them at home. It stops that sexual attention for the male. Sandalwood. You could scatter sandalwood powder around the home to clear off the negativity. You could burn it for protection and healing spells. You could use the wood for healing wands. You could write a wish on a chip of a sandalwood and burn it inside your little cauldron and visualize your wish coming true and manifest it. It helps to promote concentration. Sanico. It also is called butterwort or alum root. This is used for safety in traveling. Sarastilla is used for sexual vitality, for health, for love, and for money. You can mix a little bit of sarapilla with sandalwood and cinnamon and sprinkle it around your home or business to draw in money. Let me see what else you could do. That's what I use sarapilla for mainly. I mix it with cinnamon and do the sandalwood. Sassafras, also cinnamon wood. Spelling is Sassafras. It's used in for healing rituals and spells, money spells. Help to overcome any kind of addiction. You can place it in your wallet or purse to attract money and make money you have that you had spent to basically double it. You could use it as a prosperity incense. You could also use it, put it into a sachet for healing. Savory, it's used for sensuality, sexuality, and for passion, for sex magic, sex ritual. Sapamento berries, it's used for healing spells, protection spells, for spiritual openings. Skull cap It's used by women to keep their husbands faithful. You can put it under your pillow for relaxation and peace. Um, a good rest, a good night sleep. You could also use it to bind oaths and concentrate vows and commitments. You can use it in bath rituals or spells to calm the aura and the tension and stress that one has. You could burn it for incense for relief and to bring harmony into the household. You could burn it while you're like you're having a confrontational moment, like your loved one is going at it. You just want to have calm down. Burn a little bit of skull cap. You can place a pinch in your lover's shoes to keep them from being affected by charms of others. Sea salt, it's used for cleansing, purification, for grounding, protection. Um, it's used, we can use it for an altar for any spells to represent earth. Um, you can use it with water to make like sea spells, consecration and casting circles. You can use it with garlic and rosemary to banish evil. Senna. Senna, it is used for all matters of love and for lust. It enhances diplomacy. You could bathe in with your loved one in a fusion of senna to ensure faithfulness. Sesame, it's used for money, lust, and passion. Shallots, add an infusion of shallots to your herbal bath to draw in money or for luck. Shaved grass, it is used for fertility. Place it in your bedroom to increase fertility. Sheep sorrel, it's sheep, and sorrel is Sorrel. Sorrel. You can carry it and protect it against any heart disease or any pain of the heart. Um, a lot of people place these sheep sorrel in a person's room where they're sick at, or in a recovery room in the hospital, or in the hospital room to help speed up the process of healing. Shepherd's purse, also known as St. John's wort, cocoa wort. It is used for healing rituals and spells. Slippery elm, it is used for protection and to basically stop any kind of gossip that is been done on you. Tie a knot and yellow thread around a slippery elm and throw it into a fire to seize anybody who's been talking any kind of crap about you. Snapdragon. You get it's used for protection and purification spells and rituals. Solomon's seal root, also known as St. Mary's seal. It is used for protection and cleansing. You can use to bind magical workings and keep sacred oaths and promises forever binding. You can carry it in an amulet or a sachet for protection. You can use in protection rituals to ward off any kind of negative influence. You can keep it on your altar to promote success spells and rituals. You can make an infusion and sprinkle it of the root to drive away any kind of evil. Soul thistle, it is used to increase the strength and stamina. It also repels witches. It provides invisibility from enemies. Spanish moss, it is used for protection, opening up any kind of blockage that one has, dispelling any kind of negativity. Spearmint is used for healing, love, and protection rituals and spells, especially while sleeping. You could burn for healing magic, usually for the respiratory condition that one might have. What else? You could carry it for a speedy healing. You could use it into ritual baths for strength and for vitality. You could write a wish on a paper and wrap it in spearmint leaves and place it in a red cloth and sew it with red thread. Then keep it in a safe and secret place. By the time the scent is gone, your wish should have come true. It's also called Yelvawena, green mint, um, spiderwort. It's used for love spells. Um, St. John's wort, used to prevent colds and fevers. But you could also place it underneath your pillow for inducing any kind of prophetic and romantic dreams. Protects against all forms of any kind of black witchcraft. Place in a jar in a window or burn in the fireplace to protect from any evil spirits. Used for banishing spells. It's also used for protection spells and also for blessing spells. You could carry it to strengthen your courage and convictions when confronted with nasty situations that may arise. You could burn to banish any kind of spirits. You can use it also for divination and for cleansing your crystals. Um, Remember, St. John's wort, it is poisonous, so use it with caution, you guys. Star of anise, it is burned as an incense to increase awareness and abilities. You can place it in your sacred place or altar, whatever you want to call it, to increase the power generated. You could carry it to bring good luck. Straw is used for image magic and for luck spells. The straw flower is used for longevity, protection, and for luck spells. Use it in magic to get the effects to last. The flower of the sahin signifies the transition from one type of life to another. Um, it is poisonous, so also use with caution because it's the straws from the straw family. Strawberry is used to attract success, good fortune, and any favorable circumstances to you. Serve as a uh, love stove when you put it into foods. Leaves are carried for luck. Pregnant women carry it in a packet of leaves to ease pain of pregnancy and childbirth. Sugar. Sugar is used for love spells and for sex magic. Sugar cane for love spells, lust spells, and for help with sympathy. Sulfur powders, it's used to dispel or prevent a hex on you, destroy an enemy's power over you. Sunflower, it's used for energy spells, protection spells, power and wisdom and wishes spells. Um, Sweet bulge is to attract love and for marriage prospects. You crush it and place it under your mattress. Sweet pea, it's for use to attract friends and to attract allies. Draws the loyalty and affection of others. Sweet potatoes used for image magic. Sweet grass is used for peace spells, unity spells, and for calling on the spirits. Tamarin, um, tamarind, whatever you probably pronounce it, but for us it's tamarin, to use for love spells. Tangerines is used to promote energy, strength, and vitality. Awakens the spirit and brings joy, and it dissolves any kind of negativity. Tansy, it's used for health spells, invisibility, for immortality, longevity. It keeps evil out of the home. Place a small amount in the shoe or add in an infusion of tansy to the bag to keep the law away from you. Tarragon is used for uh, to heal any abuse situation. Um, it's used to give compassion for others. Tea leaves. It is used in talismans for courage and for strength. You can use it as a base for drinks. Burn leaves to ensure future riches by burning the tea leaves. Tea tree. It's used for eliminating any kind of confusion and increase harmony. Thistle is used for healing spells and rituals and protection spells and rituals. You could use it in a sachet or amulet to aid a speedy recovery from any surgery or illness. Hang it in the home to ward off any unwanted visitors or thieves. Time is used for attracting loyalty, affection, um, good opinion of others. You could wear a sprig to ward off any unbearable grief or provide the strength and courage when you need it. You could burn or hang it in your home for banishing, purification, and to attract good health for everybody that's inside the home. You could use it in cleansing blast to for with, while working with candle magic. You could use put it in your pillows for to ward off nightmares and to ensure a restful sleep. What else with time? You could add time infusion to your bag to ensure a constant flow of money. You could place it in a jar and keep it in the home or at work for good luck. Toe flax, we use it for protection and hex breaking spells. Toadstool, we use it for rain magic. Tobacco, we use it to promote peace, confidence, and personal strength. We also use it for banishing rituals and spells. You can mix it with salt and burn it with a black candle to win a court case. Tomatoes is used in love spells. The tonka bean is used for rituals and spells of love and encourage. It is worn to gain prosperity and for courage. You can carry it to grant luck and protect from disease or to attract love. Um, it promotes accomplishments of goals, keeps you on track of what you need to do. You can keep it around your workspace or your altar um, to perform any kind of love magic, and you can enhance it with your true intent. You can carry it in a red flannel bag to attract good fortune and financial success, especially when attending business matters in regards to your business or you before an interview. Um, Hoodoo Hoodoo has used this as a favorite good luck charm to make wishes come true. True unicorn root is used for hex breaking, uncrossing, and protection against evil or malevolent magic. Um, Tuberose, Tuberose. It is used for serenity and calming the nerves. Brings peace to the mind and heart. Enhance the capacity for emotional depth. You can add it to your sachet to design to increase the psychic ability, or use it in love rituals to awaken the erotic feelings and attract romance. You could wear it to carry attract inspiration. Turnip is used to end any kind of relationship. Ugarusi, Ugarusi is used to increase intuitive, psychic abilities. It is used, a great use in sachets for just to bring psychic awareness and increase that intuitive, so you can carry it on you at all times, so you always have that enhanced third eye. But be careful, it is poisonous, okay? So use it with cautious. Valerian, it's used for dream magic, love spells, harmony spells. You could place it in a sachet for love and protection and use it into sleep pillows. Um, it says that valerian root has known for years and centuries people have used valerian root. It also said to help any kind of argument between a couple, is used to purify a sacred space. Um, it's also a substitution for any kind of graveyard dirt or dust spells. It is used in parties to involve the relationship, or you can use it to calm the emotions. Vanilla bean. Vanilla bean is used in magical uses of love, lust, passion, spells, and rituals, restoring lost energy. You could burn to overcome evil spirits. So if some evil spirit has been attached to somebody, you could use that. Um, okay, and vervain. Oh wait, vertivert is used for drawing in money and prosperity, love spells and attraction. It overcomes any kind of obstacles, it breaks hexes and spells, and repels any kind of negativity. You can place a small amount of verivert in your cash register to increase business. You could also burn to overcome any kind of evil attachments. Um, what else? Vinegar is used for banishing, binding, and averting any kind of evil. Violets is used to calm the nerves, to draw in prophetic dreams and visions. It stimulates the creativity mind, and it promotes peace and tranquility. The leaf of the violet provides protection from all evil. The crown of the violet are said to cure any kind of headaches or to bring sleep when one cannot sleep. You can carry to give to a newly married couple to bring luck to them. Um, you can also give it to a new baby and their mother for luck. You could keep a spray. You can put some violets and put some violet. You can put some violets in a spray bottle. Add some blessed water, and you could use it to spray and prevent any evil spirits from making any kind of havoc in your home or for healing. Walnut. Walnut is used to access the divine energy, bringing blessings of the gods and wishes. Watercress is used for lunar magic and for sex magic. White sage. White sage is used as incense or for smudging or for purification. White willow bark. It is used to bring blessings of the moon and into one's life. It guards against any negativity and evil forces. Use it in healing spells to speed up the healing process. Willow. Willow is used for lunar magic, drawing in strength or strengthening love, healing, overcoming any sadness. Willow is considered to be a sacred wishing tree. Um, so wear a sprig of willow when facing any kind of death of a loved one. Place it on the altar for lunar magic and divination work. You could keep a piece of willow in a home or business to protect against any kind of evil. Wintergreen. It's in, you can add an infusion to your child's bath to bring them good fortune and luck throughout their lives. You could sprinkle an infusion of wintergreen around your area for purification.
Free for 30 days and just $9.99
Witch hazel, used for
anytime.
magical uses, including protection. You can carry to ease grief or a lust of a loved one. You can use it in a sachet to reduce passions. You can use it in love spells and spells to ward off of evil. What else? Wood aloe, it's used for protection and for success and prosperity spells and rituals. Wormwood is used to remove any kind of anger, to stop any kind of violent acts, used for protection from the evil eye. You carry it in your vehicle to protect from accidents and especially from other people, or dangerous road, protect you from on dangerous road. What else? It's used as an incense for clairvoyance, to summon spirits or to enhance the divine abilities that one have. You could sprinkle in the path of the enemy to bring them misfortune, but I don't think you should be doing that. Remember the universal spiritual law and karma, okay? And also it could be poisonous. Yarrow flower is used for healing and for divination. It also is to draw love. You can carry as a sachet or amulet to banish negativity or ward off any fear and promote courage and confidence and psychic opening. A lot of people who are married, they use it as a charm in love sachet to keep the newly married couple happy for 7 years by keeping their love alive and preventing upsetting influences from entering the relationship. You can place it in a yellow flannel bag with a piece of parchment paper on which you have written your fears, and you can carry it with you to overcome your fears. Yellow dock is used for fertility, healing, and money spells and rituals. You could do an infusion and sprinkle yellow dock around a place of business to attract customers in. Yerba mate, or what you call yerba mate, green mate. Well, it's used for fidelity, for love and lust spells and rituals. It's worn to attract the opposite sex. You can spill an infusion of yerba mata on the ground to break off a relationship. Yerba santa is used for beauty spells, healing rituals and spells, psychic powers and protection spells. You can carry it or use it in your bath to obtain beauty from within and make your body more desirable. Wear it around the neck to ward off illness and prevent wounds. Use the leaves in healing or protection spells, and you can use it into an incense. So you burn the leaves as an incense for healing and protection spells. Use it in bath water if you feel your sickness has been caused by like a hex or spell. It's just on sudden, all of a sudden you're just sick. You can burn some of this. You use it, burn it. I will burn some of that and put it in my bath water. YEW. It's used for protection against evil and breaking any kind of hexes. Yang Lang. It's used to increase sexual attraction and persuasiveness. Also is used for peace, love, promotes calm and peaceful relaxation and relieves any kind of anxiety and depression. Yucca, we use it for transmutation spells, protection and purification spells and rituals. A cross of a yucca fiber, place it on the earth protects the home from evil. So when I say your home, your dwelling, your, like say you have your own house, bury it under, see if you're able to bury it near your entrance, near your home, or when you step into your yard. Um, this will keep, it will protect the home from evil. You can use it in an infusion of yucca to cleanse and purify the body before um, um, any magic ritual you about to do. You repeat this cleansing afterwards if performing spells to remove, especially when you're removing curses, hexes, and any spells that has been done against you, or any kind of illness spells that they've thrown against you. Rub a slice of yucca root all over your body once a day for 7 days to remove jinxes and hexes. Yucca is also called the yucca stalk or yucca root, but we call it yucca. And that is it for my herbal grimoire. This is part 3. So now you know the different parts that we could use herbs and plants for health remedies. We can help balance our chakras. And now we use these into our spells, into our rituals, um, to become better of ourselves and help others and guide others. Remember, be careful what you do. Karma will come back to you. So it's all nothing but love and light. Love and light. So hope you enjoyed the herbal grimoire. Amul and Mark is out. Namaste. Much love and light and peace and favor to all.